Hi guys, my name is Amber and welcome back to another video on the Driven 24/7 Automotive channel. Now today you join me in this completely empty showroom which is absolutely full to the brim with expensive and luxury sports cars which are all obviously for sale because I'm in the showroom. So let me just show you my view right now. What one shall I film for today? That one? That one? Maybe it's an Abarth Spider. Is it an Abarth? No. Perhaps it's a Mercedes. Ah, it must be a Bentley. It's a Bentley. It's a Bentley. It's a Bentley. No, it's not. So let's go over this half of the showroom and let's see what we could choose to film. Alfa 4C Spider. That's a possibility. Aston. A pillar. No, we're not filming a pillar. Another Aston. How about this old retro Merc? Nope. How about another Aston? Nope. Ah, this Mercedes. No, we're actually filming a car. Let me run. We're filming the 4C today, guys. So here it is, guys. You join me with the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider, and it is in this lovely tri-coat Competizione red pearl paint, which really pops with that metallic flake which is inside the paint. Powering this car is a 1.7 turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine, which means this engine can produce 240 brake horsepower with a maximum speed of 160 miles per hour. And 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Now that ain't bad. These cars are semi-automatic with a dual dry clutch transmission system. These cars are definitely a true Italian little supercar. These were made in Modena, Italy in the Maserati factory. So with all car brands, they always release like a concept car. So the concept car for the Alfa 4C was released back in March 2011 and then ordering began, so you can have your own one of these in October 2013. Let's talk about this Spider Roadster we have behind me. So we've got the tele-dial wheels, we have the carbon surround headlights, and we have a carbon pack, which means there's literally carbon everywhere on this car, especially when it comes to the interior. Now the bits you can't see on the car, so the bare body, the bones essentially, of which this car and this beautiful body lays on top of. So we have a central chassis carbon fibre tub with aluminium subframes front and rear, which means this little 4C weighs just under a ton. So these little supercars come in two body styles. We have the Roadster Spider, which is behind me, and you have the two-door coupe. Personally, I think you'd probably be better spending that extra bit of money and buying the open air convertible because, well, on a nice sunny day like it is in England, which we don't get many of, it's nice to get the roof down and have a little bit of wind in your hair, driving along the beach, cruising in your little 4C Spider. And I bet if you drive this, not many people probably know what it is because it's such a uniquely, beautifully designed car that I bet this would be a car that when you're driving it, people may stop you and say, what on earth is that? Because again, you don't see many of them around. They are sort of a rare car, and I'm sure it will turn heads on the roads. So noise wise, this car has two tailpipes, one each end, but don't be fooled by that because when I've seen these on the road, not like I said, they're quite rare, but when I have seen them on the road, they sound lovely. And it's again, it comes back to me comparing the Abarth to other hot hatches. A lot of hot hatches don't sound nothing these days. The Abarth does. So this has really got a nice noise and a kick behind that exhaust system, which I really like. And when you own and drive a beautiful car like this, which looks just epic and cute at the same time, you're going to want it to sound good as well, aren't you? As always, guys, I always take you around the car from my hand to your screens. So we have, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. So we have the 18-inch telly dial, which are like the most sort of common wheel seen on an Alfa. We have the red calipers with Alfa Romeo painted on them, peeking through the lovely spoked wheels. And we also have the vented disc brakes all around on this car, on all four corners. Yeah, I really like these wheels. And then coming around to the lights, so like I said, this car has a carbon pack on it, which means we have the carbon sort of headlight surround. You can see the carbon there, 4C, that's a nice little touch as well. So yeah, really like the lights on this. So talking carbon, we have got the carbon windscreen around here, which is really stunning. And then we have the carbon roof coming out the back. We have vents pretty much everywhere at the back here as well. Love these little round lights. There's not a lot going on at the back. We have this looks like the bar sort of system actually. Yeah, they're the exhausts that I was telling you about, but like I say, they do sound pretty epic when you see the car. When it comes to the doors, tiny little handle. Door cards are pretty basic. I suppose you get out like that. Seats, we have the black leather with red stitching and the Alfa Romeo badge stitched into the headrest there. Carbon wise, there's carbon behind the seats, carbon all the way down the door trim here, carbon even underneath the seats. Lots of carbon. This car is small, there is quite a big lip to get in. You've got to get past that, and then it goes up to there, and then into the seat. So let me try and carefully get in. Right, once you're in, you're in. So we have the Alfa Romeo flat bottom leather steering wheel. Down here, this is literally your gear stick. Like I say, semi-automatic, so you have all your buttons there. DNA, the engine control there, so you can control the behaviour of the engine by moving this up and down into your desired position. Electric windows, I guess these are for the electric, probably adjusting mirrors. And apart from that, you don't really buy this car for gadgets. It's pretty basic really. So you do get a radio, so aircon, all your little buttons like this. Actually, I like the way you probably move those up and down. Again, we've got the red leather stitching carrying on all the way along the leather dashboard here. Alfa Romeo 4C there, which is also a nice little touch. In an automatic car, this car does have the flappy paddles, so you can control the automatic gearbox manually. And if I turn behind me, oh, we have two cup holders, that's not bad. Power point there, and then this little, oh, it's a little compartment, which actually, it's quite cute, so you can put your little radio, if you take your radio out, put it in there, keep it safe in there. Just look at this carbon just peeking through everywhere on the interior of this car. And what I quite like, that's your rear window, guys. So I have been given the Alfa key. Let's just see what the dials look like. Oh, something's making an electronical noise. Top quality station. Okay, so completely electronic dash there. Fuel is low, so I don't know if we're going to be able to start it. There's probably a reason I've been left with the key, and that's probably because they give me permission, or what I'm reading into it is, they're probably giving me permission to start this little beast up, if it will, and to give it a few revs for you guys, so let's do that. Revving it from cold, but it's probably my only option because I ain't got long enough to just let this car rev and warm up, and it's running low on fuel anyway. So my personal thoughts on this car are, I like it. It's cute, it's fast, not overly fast for a supercar of today's time, but it's probably got all the power you need. And remember, it is pretty light, so it's going to shift with its semi-automatic gearbox, that is. What colour would I have it in? I think these come in a yellow, so I'd obviously probably have the yellow to make it pop and stand out that little bit more. Again, I like the beautiful styling that obviously Alfa Romeo have in all their cars, and I like the fact that it's sort of unusual looking, isn't it? And I think even the coupe version with the roof, you'll still get plenty of looks, plenty of head turns, and plenty of people thinking that's a cool car, but what is it? So obviously I'm here at Westover Sports Cars, otherwise known as Westover Bath, to have this great opportunity to film this lovely, beautiful car behind me. And it is in the showroom, which means this particular car is for sale. Now the saleswoman in me is just about to come out, because this particular car, like I say, is a 2016 car, just over 5,000 miles on the clock, and the asking price for this car is just over 42,000. Remember, the Spiders always are worth more than the coupes, because obviously you get that extra engineering in the roof, and that's why it's always worth a bit more. But yeah, I think I'd have to have a Spider personally. So you're probably wondering, Amber, why are you reviewing such a beautifully stunning, fast little supercar if you can't drive it? There are a few reasons behind that. First of all, this car is also for sale. It's not registered, so it's not actually sort of roadworthy, so it has to stay put. Second of all, the most annoying reason is I'm not yet 25. And I'm hoping that when I am 25 in July, that will then make me more sort of insurable to test drive these cars and do more reviews on these cars out in the open road, so we can actually get a feel for what these cars drive like, and I can give you more of a review and a better video. So I hope you've enjoyed my little look at the Alfa 4C Spider. It's obviously a stationary review, like I've just pointed out annoyingly. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this car, guys. If you have maybe 50 grand spare, or maybe even 42,150, how much this precise car is behind me, would you buy it? What do you think of this stunning metallic red pearl paint? What colour would you go for? Yeah, I just love it. The carbon pack is just stunning. The whole look of this Alfa, as usual, is stunning. And just let me know what you think, guys. I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe for plenty more car videos, including plenty more car features, probably working again with Westover Sports Cars, otherwise known as Westover Bath. If you want details on this car, and you want to possibly buy this car, or you're interested in this car, I'll leave Westover Sports Cars link in the description below, so for any information, just call the amazingly friendly team here, and they'll hook you up. And yeah, follow me on Instagram to see photos of this stunning car, and share with any Italian car lovers like myself who might also enjoy this video. So I hope you've liked this one, and I'll see you in another one. Thank you, bye bye. Has lights, which keeps it quite minimalistic. Minimalistic, we'll say it that way. So you have a carbon fibre central chassis top. So you have a central chassis carbon fibre tub. What? Chassis. So we have a central chassis carbon fibre tub,